Sure if you are aware how a review works, but hopefully I won't let you down. I'm looking into this target. Basically, I have also a little psychic skills, so it might be both kicking in here. Well, obviously, the moment you gave me a target, I had also telepathic connection with you, because we were talking, and the male figure popped in my head when we were talking, and I think this is basically this target subject. But let me look into it like in our way, and we'll decide if my data is any useful for you later on. If not, you will have to retask me. It means you will have to add one letter or number to the existing number, and I can look precisely for a question you are asking. I'm still really upset, so I'm not fully functioning. Anyway, let's look into it. So, first of all, textures. I'd say it's pretty rough here, but also semi-soft. Then taste is sour. I think this guy might bring you some kind of, despair feeling, or you worry about something. Then obviously shapes. It's rough, like triangle, half moon, and square. Um, okay. I'm going to look into it again. 224189. Okay, it seems like the situation looks like that. I'm going to tell you a bit of story here. So this guy, right? We're talking about the tall, like the face is kind of long, and perhaps he has some facial hair. I'm not so sure. Right. So it comes to me as a little bit of depression and suffering. Uh, this is a religion person. Religious, sorry, person. Somewhat devoted to God. Can be bit like into himself, like closed up. It won't say a lot of things which he feels, so closed down. He has his eyes for some girl. It's coming to me like uh, sister brother relationship. She loves this girl very much. I mean, he loves this girl very much. It's a relationship like he wants to protect her, and uh, yes, he looks exactly in her direction. He wants to protect her, okay, and he doesn't want her to suffer for sure. And he walks away. I have references to walking away. He walks away for like a journey, but this journey it's meant to happen. It's a part of self development. It's a part of self. So if we are talking about existing person, and your question is if he cares, yes, he cares very much for you. He really much cares for you. But I sort of get these references to spirituality. I do not know. It looks like the person I'm talking to is so spiritual. I hope you didn't ask me with Jesus. It comes a lot of like religion aspect, and the guy is closed into the religion is nearly like he won't talk to you about it openly, but he's so into religion, yeah. I don't know, this is what it comes to me. He believes in God. God is like a really on the top of everything. Okay. Then he's got this girl, sister. Um, I don't get references to you, unfortunately. I'm not too sure why, but this guy, it's you are like a here in his world, yeah, really important. This person is with him, but you sort of stand out. Okay, that's this is you in this circle, okay? You in this circle, and it's very close to his heart, okay? So he has you there, and you are really lucky. A lot of feelings, a lot of care feelings, and yeah, it, it's not relationship wife and a husband, I think, but it's very loving relationship. All right, you cannot compete with these two people. All right, they have relationship longer than yours, and honestly, he's ready for you. And anytime you want to basically contact him or be with him, please maintain contact first. He won't do it. His face is literally like I'm seeing him. He is pointing. He is looking away, like you would be here, and he is looking here for her. That's his sister. Something what is referred to sister. And here it's you, and here is this wall. But the only one way this wall will break, you gonna have to break it, okay? He ain't gonna turn around for you. You have to do some kind of action, which is gonna probably be part of your reality in very quick future, I'd say. Okay, and this action is definitely going to break that wall. I can only see, through the RV little bits and data, It's like looking into the computer which is downloading the program like a movie, okay? So this movie downloads like in bits. Here a little bit, here a little bit, here a little bit, here a little bit. And once I'm looking into it, it's downloading me bits of pieces, okay? So this guy has got very structural mind, okay? His mind is very precise, okay? He gets like a mathematic mind. He has like a skills, okay, to look through people, but also to figure out a lot of very complicated, like, tasks which are not possible for me and you, okay? That's what I see. It's sort of like a really big intelligence. Big intelligence. On this side where he is basically located right now, this basically barrier is imaginary barrier, okay? It's totally imaginary. If you didn't ask me with the real people, I would say it's a duality between heaven and earth, and you cannot basically see what's on the other side unless you haven't got a material body, okay? But I'm thinking this he is real target, and he'll exist in you anyway. In your reality, he appears as a real person, okay? And he it appears like you involve with him in sort of like a girl to boy relationship, like you want to be loved by him and you want his attention, okay? But it seems like he's very directed into some kind of particular subject. If I was looking at the real person, I would say it's some kind of autism. It's very much into genius, right? It's genius mind, okay? But it's very disabled with the feelings, and that's your part. You have to play the part of feelings, because if you know how to make a way to him, he be yours for sure, right? It's gonna be totally changed. The face is gonna turn towards you, and this wall is gonna go. Okay, that's what I'm getting from Great Unknown right now, and yeah, it is a little bit of work on your side, and you can do it for sure. I have definitely references that you can do it. It's definitely down to you to do it. He's telling me, like, I get references like he's done his part. He's done his part, and now it's your choice to basically change the circumstances and do your part. It's your part. It's in your hands, like literally in your hands, right? Uh, I'm not too sure if I'm, of course, reading it right, but this is definitely a lot of feelings involved, and yeah, I definitely take it that he has feelings for you. The problem is to open up the wall, yeah, and you will find a way for sure. Um, if you know how to remote influence, or you know definitely how to pray, prayer is one of the remote influencing things, and everybody on any level can hear the prayer, and you can try that, right? If you don't know how to remote influencing, I have a link to some awesome like videos on YouTube, and you could basically learn a little about it, but I'm thinking the prayer is perhaps the safest way. So I am going to upload it on the YouTube for now, and I probably will carry on if you want me to in bits and pieces, within next 2 days. And I text you, okay, if anything else comes to me. You have to be aware that I'm basically grieving right now, and my mind is not in a normal shape. Anyway, I talk to you soon, and I hope that helps you with something you're trying to understand. All right, take care.